I can see why Samoa Joe and Franchise Player would want to have Broly in the ring, but I don't really see how Vampiro fits in this. Well, probably because when Broly was asked who wants to have his partner, he had to think, who's as sadistic, powerful, dominant as him? And of course, you know to think of Vampiro. And this is the same man who tombstone Mickey James. This is the same man who set Filmo on fire. This is the same man who threw Samoa Joe off the Terror Dome. This man can do practically anything he damn near pleases. Speak of men who do things that they damn near please, here he comes, the legendary Super Saiyan, that turncoat himself,
on his way to the ring. From Japan, he is the legendary Super Saiyan Broly.
I can't really even get over or even fathom or come up with an explanation how the Enforcer would. First of all, he accepted the offer for Vince McMahon to buy back, or to say, to sell back Broly to the UWA. Of course, the WWE kind of deserved it when Broly decimated the entire WWE roster. But Broly, he attacked the Enforcer's own family. He just destroyed Filmo, who's still in a body cast, lying in a hospital back in Portland, Oregon. And folks, that was like 4 months ago, and he's still recuperating. I mean, if Broly's willing to do that type of damage to your own brother, your family, your flesh and blood, why would you be willing to give this man a job back here in your own organization? That makes absolutely no sense to me whatsoever. Ever since Broly's been in this, ever came back, he's still like he's always been, dominant as hell. We saw him defeat the Franchise Player last episode of Assault to move on into the tournament. Well, now Broly will face Triple Six in the second round in the tournament. Of course, that match will take place on the next episode of Assault after Master of the Ring. And of course, we all saw that Gunter Wolf will challenge whoever wins between Lord Magma and Vampiro. That match will be held at Master of the Ring also on the next episode of Assault as well.
On his way to the ring, from Detroit, Michigan, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Franchise Player.
Folks, the Franchise Player, being as passionate, being as a great warrior he is, he challenged one-on-one Planet X at Master of the Ring for the West Coast Championship. I mean, believe me, a lot of men would fear the day to go against Planet X. So we all know that man's undefeated, and not many men can, turn down a challenge by Planet X. Actually, so far, not any man has done that. And believe me, I'm sure Planet X has been waiting a long time to finally get a worthy challenge by the Franchise Player. I mean, those two men tore the house down. They stole the show at Pandemonium 9 in that ladder match. And believe me, a lot of critics, a lot of sayers out there would actually say that if it wasn't for that maneuver that Planet X did to Franchise Player might have actually won Pandemonium and defeated Planet X. That remains to be seen, so I guess we're going to finally see that a one-on-one match between these two at Master of the Ring. Here he comes, the Samoan Submission Machine, the current UWA Champion, representing the Nation of Violence, Samoa Joe.
On his way to the ring, he is the current UWA Champion from American Samoa, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Submission Machine, Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe has been on a roll, and he's also been a marked man. Ever since he won the UWA Championship back from Von Krieger, that hellish Hell in a Cell match at Pandemonium, I mean, so many men in the back have been gunning for his title, which is why the Enforcer made this tournament, where the winner of the tournament will face Samoa Joe for the UWA title at our July CPV at Do or Die, which will be held in Fort Bragg, North Carolina. It's going to be possibly one of our most important CPVs, as we paid as he paid tribute to the troops, the men and women who defend peace and freedom in this great country of America. He paid tribute by holding it in one of America's top military installations at Do or Die in July. I mean, this match, these guys wasted absolutely no time. I mean, these guys are already fighting outside with weapons. This is what we come to expect from these Urban Rulez matches. And we all saw what happened at Pandemonium when the Angels fought Renegade Diva and Anna Tan. I mean, that was just an absolute brawl. It was chaotic. And that's exactly what we're going to expect from these four individuals here tonight.
Samoa Joe with that huge splash on the Broly in the corner. Of course, it's the Vampiro franchise. We're fighting outside now. Vampiro's back in the ring. Tornado tag rules. Anything goes. Samoa Joe bringing in a table. Like we need any more weapons. These guys are using cans, steel chairs, tables. A recovery here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, Master of the Ring has obviously been shaping up to be a huge CPV with great matches. I mean, of course, we all know that Al Gore has issued an open challenge to any man in the world to face him. I'm eager to see who's actually going to face Al Gore. And of course, speaking of surprises, Sahara has announced a surprise, a certain man who's going to be wanting to join the EWA. I can't wait to see who it is. I don't even know who it's going to be. I can't wait to see. The only way to see and find out is to watch Master of the Ring June 21st. And of course, don't forget the tag team match between Sombreado and Reginald Von Killingsworth taking on the Destroyer and Mitch Watterson. And of course, we also see Planet X defending the West Coast Championship against the franchise player Lord Magma in his first UWA re-debut match against Vampiro. And of course, the main event, the Elimination Chamber match.
It's gonna be a good one, folks. You gotta watch it. Wait a minute, cover here. Franchise. Only a 2 count. Vampiro broke that one up. Franchise got that table. Was thinking he's gonna reposition it. Vampiro's got Samoa Joe throttled. Samoa Joe turns it around. Franchise setting Broly up on the table. And huge diving forearm through the table. Samoa Joe is turning the momentum around onto Vampiro. Devastating kicks that Samoa Joe's famous for.
Oh, wait a minute! He was gonna hit him up for the Muscle Buster! And what the hell happened to the lights? What's gonna happen now? Wait a minute. Oh no. Get ready for hell to be unleashed, because this only belongs to one man. It's none other than the infamous calling card of Hell's Gatekeeper. I mean, we've already seen him earlier tonight. What's he gonna do? The lights are still out. What the hell? What the hell's going on here, New Steven? Wait, Lord Magma is going after the franchise player, and there he is. He's gonna sit him down. Look at this. He's giving the franchise the last ride to Armageddon. And no one gets up after taking that ride. But Samoa Joe is down. Now he's back up again. And we've never seen this before. Oh my gosh. Look at it, look! Oh my, folks! I mean, did you see that intensity between Lord Magma and Samoa Joe? The intensity was so thick you could cut it with a knife. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're about out of time here. We come to see up next, Master of the Ring, June 21st. Be there. It's gonna be a great night. See you then, folks. I'll see you at Master of the Ring. So long. Take care. Thank you for joining us.